to get stronger. Much stronger.
What is good, YouTube? It's your boy SPG, back with another bigger video again in here today. You guys, I'm telling you guys that the Zenkai Trunks grind is something else, you guys. You guys don't even know. You guys don't know. If you guys have been doing it all day like I have, I've completed all the missions. I've literally completed every single mission meant for this whole Zenkai Awakening. So, just for that, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me how your grind is going. Tell me what you guys are doing. If you guys are doing with friends, you guys are doing with randoms. Tell me whatever, because this is going to be a long video. A long one. Not really long one. It's going to be like, I don't know, 17 minutes, 16 minutes around there. So imagine me talking for 16 minutes, having to go through all these Zenkai summons. If you guys like to watch summoning, well, I guess this is a video for you. But actually, I'm going to be skipping the animations, because literally, like, the animations don't mean nothing. 9,200 tickets. That's a lot. That's a lot. But seriously, the tickets, yo, this, like, bro, like, do you guys know that you guys have to do at least 500 through 520 runs within co-op to get him to Zenkai 7? Bro, you guys don't even know. The Zenkai little mission, this little event. Now I remember why I didn't do Kid Goku Zenkai Awaken. I remember why. Because I wasn't down for the grind. I wasn't feeling it. But now, since like I'm trying to do YouTube and all that, I must endure for you guys. You feel me? I have to endure. I have to do what you gotta do what you gotta do. You feel me? So I might be the first person really to have a Zenkai 5 level Trunks within a day when this whole little event was released, right? Yeah, actually, actually might be like that. But during these summons, it's all RNG, you guys. RNG needs to be on your side. RNG. You guys need luck. If you guys want to get this dude to at least Zenkai luck, it's like 6 by doing all his missions or Zenkai 7, literally you're going to need to get 70 Awakening Z power. 70 Awakening Z power. At least 40 out of 50 of your multis, bro. At least in every single other multi, you need to get 70 Z power. And right here, RNG's on my side right now. I'm getting 30s, I'm getting 15s. But Zenkai Awakening overall, like, it's a long topic to talk about, because ever since they introduced Zenkai Awakening, it's more like a cash grab, because at this point, we all thought it was to buff old units, old ass units, right? That needed a buff. We thought it was all about that. But later on, as time progressed, you can see that now they weren't focused on units that really needed a buff. They were focused on units that would potentially be good sellers. There will be characters who would generate a lot of revenue, because Zenkai is literally, you have to pay the Zenkai unit, right? You can get to Zenkai 1 for free for every unit that has a Zenkai available to them by getting fresh up level 10 and, you know, just doing all that. Just get to fresh level 10 and play with the character at least a good 400 times. And you have a free Zenkai 1 unit, right? But in this case, for the Zenkai Awakening for the Legends Road characters, I guess moving forward, it's all going to be based around co-op for the Legends Road characters. So it's always going to be a grind, right? But characters that are not involved in Legends Roads, right? Like, you got Goku Black, you got the Super Saiyan Goku, the first release character. You have Cooler, you have good Majin Buu, Fat Buu, right? Those guys were literally cash grabs. Like, some of those guys they didn't need a buff. Yeah, I'm fumbling over my words, because I really don't know what to talk about overall for a 60-minute video of just doing non-stop summons. But Zenkai level 1 right here, finally. I think it took me like 6 multis. So through these estimates, right, I feel I should get to a good Zenkai level 6 or whatnot. But that's what I expected. But while you guys gonna be watching summons, I'm just watching summons all over again. I know what Zenkai level I got, but you know, I like doing post commentary because it's easy for me to get my ideas out there. I only like to do, like, I would like to able to do, you know, commentary, the live commentary when I'm doing PvP and whatnot, right? To show you guys, you know, live footage and whatnot, raw, like me raw, right? Like pause right there, you know. But Zenkai Awakening rank 1 right here, right? Oh my gosh, I don't know, my mic sounds different or whatnot, because I'm moving around while I'm doing this. Like, I'm really itching. Like I thought my grind was gonna be over today. I really thought, I was so naive to think that if you do all the missions and you do the advanced stage of co-op for all the 200 times, you'll get enough tickets to Zenkai 70 unit. But I was devastated when I found out, because since I didn't do this Kid Goku Zenkai Awakening event or co-op grind, I didn't know I did not know what I was like I was in for, right? So I go on Twitter. I'm scrolling through Twitter. I'm looking like who's trending. You see Zendaya. You see, people like her and all that. They're trending and whatnot. I don't know what they're trending for right now, but she's trending for some sort of reason. Just by being herself, she's trending, right? So I go on Twitter, right? After I'm scrolling through, I see Brad. I see The Truth. I see all those guys, right? Rhyme. After I scroll through, then I see Palmazar, right? Bro, tell me what this dude just tweeted, bro. And I seen this mad lit. It was like, when I seen it, it was posted 18 hours ago, right? So he was saying that you're gonna need a good like 500 to 520 runs on the co-op Trunks event to Zenkai 7 Trunks, Legends Rose Trunks overall, right? So he's doing some crazy math. Well, it wasn't crazy math. I'm still in school. I know a lot about math. I'm calculus, pre-calc, you name it, bro. I can do math, right? But the figures, bro, you need you need to do at least 100 multis on the banner, right? On the ticket banner, right? So that would mean for each multi is 300 tickets. So 100 multis times 300 is like what, 300,000, right? Somewhere around that. But I don't know. I don't remember right now. But he said like the missions give us 9,200 tickets, and we're gonna need a good 28,000 like in total, 28,000 tickets, right? So we need to grind a good, I don't know, like 20, 19, 18, 17 more thousand tickets by ourselves without the missions helping us, right? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So I went on Twitter, then I decided to do this video. That's why I decided to do this. I'm like, you know what? Let's test out the theory, bro. Let's test out this whole entire theory. Let's see if this actually makes sense. I'm not saying Palmazar is ever wrong, because I watched his videos, bro. I seen his math. I seen his adventures and all that. I know this dude's good at math, right? So I'm doing that. After I'm realizing when I'm doing these summons, bro, it's actually true. Because my RNG, the chance of me getting 70 like Z Awakening power is close to like 1%, bro. Like the rates for 70 Awakening Z power is so bad. Like I think I got it within like one in every 10 multis, right? Around there. That's some horrible rates. Horrible rates. So I'm telling you guys, even after you guys do the 200 runs on co-op, even after you do co-op with the randoms, after you cry, you sweat, after you complain through all the disconnectors that you've ran into, bro, on co-op, you're gonna have to do that around a good at least 300 more times. 320 times the maximum supposedly for 520 runs, right? So 320 runs will be the really maximum amount of runs you would like added on to the 200 runs that you need. So I'm telling you guys, if you guys are not doing this with a friend all day, every day, for 24 hours straight, literally can do this 24 hours. Like you can do it like literally all day. Like you can get this done. I got him to like whatever Zenkai it was. Zenkai 5. I just spoiled it for you. You guys can skip through. I know you guys don't watch all the way through sometimes, but it's possible, bro. I did this within the whole day, and I took 2 naps. 2 naps. I need to recharge my battery, bro. Couldn't be staring at the screen. I couldn't stand the disconnectors. I couldn't stand the people who don't know how to use Rise and Rush correctly. Yo, the thing about co-op with randoms, right? Complete strangers, is that some people are very competent, right? But when it comes down to co-op, right? I just don't understand why people are rushing for Rise and Rushes, bro. The easiest way to be co-op is to use a Rise and Rush at the same time, right? Or if at least if you don't use it at the same time, right? I don't like when people in co-op, when you break the shield from the co-op boss, right? The shield regenerates back, right? It regenerates. Some people have the audacity that, I don't know what's going through their heads, right? But they have the notion or the belief that they should Rise and Rush the co-op boss when his shield is it broke. Like literally, it hasn't regenerated even to 10%. Literally, the minute that the shield breaks, they have the audacity to do the Rising Rush. You shouldn't be doing that unless there's like 4 health bars left on the boss, and you guys just, and you want to avoid the LF Vegito finish, bro. Because that's another thing. People are trying to get legendary finishes, bro. No one's here to be watching Vegito legendary finish on a co-op event that you have to do at least 520 times. I know a lot of people like Vegito Blue, but I'm telling you right now, I'm not trying to stare at his dumb legend. I'm not trying to stare at that, bro. Even though I pulled him, a lot of people still want to pull him. I'm telling you guys, if you guys run into Vegito Blue and he tries to rise like LF, you better pray that you have a special arts card to finish off that the quad boss. You better pray, because I'm telling you, you will be sitting through that animation, and it's a good, minute and 30 seconds. You feel me? Getting through all the animations, and whatnot. And when he's done, mind you, when he's done with his attack, he's just standing there for a good 30 seconds. So all that time that you're wasting could have been into a next quad match with another random, with another DCer. Who knows? Could have been just, you could have been something. You could have been doing something else with your time. But people out here want to be fancy and whatnot. So when they say, "Oh my gosh, I've been grinding for like 10 hours. Oh my gosh, I'll have 100 runs done, bro." You only have 100 runs done because you want to legendary finish a co-op boss, which nobody cares about. Number one. Number two, who's it impressing? I know you ain't trying to impress the random dude that you just connected with to do this co-op, bro. For a fact, I know this dude, well, whoever you partnered with, bro, they either have Vegeta Blue or they see Vegeta Blue in PvP, bro. Bro, don't be spamming his legendary finish, bro. Only time I use his legendary finish is to break the shield when his health is already very low. Like, I literally use his legendary finish to break the shield. I don't use it to get legendary finish animations. I couldn't care. But actually, no, scratch that. I would do that only if I know that the co-op boss, right? His health is already like 10%. My dude has my partner has no cards. I have no cards. The shield's already like a good 3 seconds away from regenerating completely. That's when you want to pop the Rising Rush, because if you have no other options to attack and the shield's about to regenerate, you don't want to sit through, attacking him a good 40, 30 times, wait to break his shield again, trying to tap attack him, get his health down, or get his shield down, then finally take him out, right? Nobody has time to be doing that. So that's the only time you should be using Vegeta's Rising LF. Other than that, you either use it to break the shield, and that's all about it. Don't be trying to do all these fancy finishes. Oh my god, I have Vegeta Blue. Oh my god, his legendary finish is so awesome. I don't think you guys can sit through running at least 500 runs of Vegeta Blue legendary finish in Android 17. Is that cool to you? Bro, you're gonna literally see it every single day as you do this event. It's not cool, bro. Especially when you already go when you get hit by it in PvP. Imagine how Android 17 is feeling, bro. Imagine how he's feeling about every single play that he's running through, or he has run into, who has Vegeta Blue, who has the audacity to use LF every single time. Bro, it's a waste of time. Proper way to do co-op is to literally break the shield. If you guys know how to change names, I ran into people who actually have their names set as the cards they will pick for Rising Rushes. Those people came in so clutch. Oh my gosh. I thank God for them, bro. People like that, changing names to the Rising Rush cards that you will pick, because it literally makes everybody's job easier, bro. You want to get perfect matches during Rising Rush. Perfect matches during Rising Rush. Sometimes Android 17 would literally guess you guys, but who cares? At the end of the day, yeah, as long as you guys get that damage off, but not the complete Rising Rush, it's still damage, right? You're going to get a good 6 or 7 bars, depending on what cards you guys have in your hand, like a special arts, green card, blast card. Depending on, if you guys are smart enough to know that Trunks and Vegeta Blue are actually strike-oriented units. So you usually want to pick blast arts cards when you're using Trunks and Vegeta Blue together, right? That's what you really want to be picking, right? If not, if you don't have any blast art cards, pick a green card. But I really hate doing that. They should really have a system or a button implemented of when you should Rise and Rush, because I hate when people Rise and Rush before me. Rise and Rush at the same time, bro. You're literally cutting the damage you guys could be doing in like more than half, bro. Literally, the difference is it's huge, bro. You will literally see a difference between doing the Rise and Rush at the same time and doing a Rise and Rush one after another, bro. It's not the wave. So do the Rise and Rush at the same time. Break the shield. Don't use LF Vegito's LF anytime soon. especially not to end the game. Do not end the co-op run with Vegeto's Blue, whatever, LF. Alright? So I'm going back to Zenkais. I was ranting, right? I was ranting. Going back to Zenkais, they're really casual grabs. I'm telling you guys, don't spend crystals on it. I don't care if you want to be a whale or not. Actually, whales can do whatever they want. The whales have the money. They can do whatever. I'm talking about free-to-play players, casual players. You best believe that you better not be spending no amount of chrono crystals. None. I mean none. Not one. Not uno. Numero uno. None of that. You want cero. Cero crystal. Cero is 0 in Spanish. You guys didn't know, right? You guys want cero. Cero crystals used within this little, grind. Because, number one, it's a Legends Road unit. Number two, it's free to play. Like, if it was cooler, Goku Black, yeah, go right ahead and spend your crystals, bro. Those are paid to play, Zenkais that you need to get, right? You have to pay to get those Zenkais. You literally need chrono crystals to literally get Zenkai 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all of the above, right? So, don't use none of your chrono crystals. Just grind hard. Just grind all day. Preferably, I can't even say that word, right? Tongue twister. I prefer that you guys use go with friends, but if you guys don't have friends to do it with, you guys are gonna have to go through hell, right? Go through hell with DCers, people with with laggy internet connections or whatnot on co-op, people who use a cheat or whatever just to that makes you get the loss but they get a win, so they're out and they get a W and adds on to their mission accomplishments. Yeah, just be ready for that. Be ready, but we got him to Zenkai level 5. We good. We out here. So boost him later. Show him off later. Thank you.